or good afternoon, everybody. It's YoAngNYC, and it's Tuesday. It's about, I think it's like noon, but it has finally cooled off in New York again, in the city. No more 80-degree weather. It's probably a high of mid, like 50s, like 55 degrees or so. But it's a beautiful day, and I'm kind of feeling the vibes of hanging out in the park and enjoying the river. Hudson River, that is, not the East River. I live on the Upper West Side. Oh my God, there's a little dachshund over there. Hi, Reginaldo. Good morning from Brazil. How are you? So, yes, I thought today we'll take a walk. Hi, Michael Taylor. Over in my backyard. If you guys remember, my backyard is Riverside Park, and I consider my front yard Central Park. Hey, the ABX girl. And RJ, how are you? Let's get down this hill. The hill over here, Treaton. Yes, yo, my girlfriend. Girl, I gotta text you. Joe and I are wanting to connect again. We gotta go do lunch or something. Look at that puppy up there. Hey, 8 Irish potato kids, how are you? It's frozen. It's not frozen. Hi, Peggy. Crazy chick Sheena. Hey. I'm still trying to figure out what this whole handles thing is. Like, I know it's another way for people to connect and to find you, and it's personalized. My handle for YouTube is @YoAngNYC, just how it sounds, YoAngNYC, capital A-N-G, that's what it is. But I think it's a way you guys can message as well. I got to look into it more. Not completely, positively, absolutely sure. You know how that goes. Cool. Name the day. We are always ready. Oh, perfect. I'll message you afterwards if I can try to remember. Oh, somebody's doing laundry. You know how you can walk by someplace and all you smell is fabric softener? That's what I smelled just now. It smelled like Downy, not Snuggles or anything like that. It smelled like Downy. This is the little entry where we would always take our puppers to go run. Hi, Dave and Bangor. You guys want to go down these stairs over here? Let's just fingers crossed. I have you guys with me, so you guys are all my good luck charm. But isn't it beautiful out? Like, that sky is literally so blue. Yours is completely frozen. It's chilly today, guys. It is chilly. My neighbor just texted me a little while ago, and she's like, do you have heat? And personally, guys, I don't really want the heat yet, because when they put the heat on, it's like I play a game of open and shut the windows. Hi, Colleen. How are you? But what I'm going to see today is we're going to go take a walk in my backyard, as you guys know, aka Riverside Park. No, the Lopper does not belong here. Hi, John Geiger. How are you? Happy Election Day. Yes, happy Election Day, all. Hi, Classy. Jeanette, how are you? The smell of the dry, the cleaners, all right? I go down one step at a time, folks. One step at a time. No more broken ankles. Oh my God, guys, I'm now getting text messages from all the Democrats and all the Republicans. I swear, I keep telling them stop, and I feel like I just get more. Where in the world did I sign up for that? You know, I would like to know when that happened. So, going down one step at a time, we're going to take a pretty chill walk today. After yesterday's big Brooklyn Bridge one, which I thoroughly enjoyed. That was so much fun. I was actually super glad to be able to get back out there. Ooh, parking spot. You know, even though I'm not driving a car right now, me seeing a parking spot just makes me want to go, Joe, there's a parking spot. I'd rather have the pencils and ruler than the phone calls and text messages. Oh my God. No joke. I haven't gotten the phone calls. Thank God. I think that's kind of gone by the wayside. But then again, if I get a phone call and I don't recognize it, a lot of buffering, hang on. That spot was just taken. He just left that spot. This person took that spot like it was a hot ticket. Hot ticket. I don't know if it's gonna fit. Oh, he's gonna get in there. He's gonna get in there. Wrinkle the Duck run the marathon in NYC. Wrinkle the Duck. What kind of hat thing in the world was that? I don't know. Oh, here comes another car. Hey, Sandy, how are you? Oh, now we can walk. Let's get a walk on. So I do have a long sleeve shirt on today. It's a new one, by the way, guys. I'll show you when we sit down. And I made it specifically for a friend who said, if you had one of those, I'd think about it. And then I thought, I kind of would like one of those, so then I made it. Down the stairs, down the stairs. And then these are the last stairs until we have to get out of here. Because I don't think I'm going to go further down. God, that looks so beautiful. I know. Whew. And this is the walk into my backyard. It's Riverside Park. There's actually a couple of different levels to it. Up here, that's the walk along Riverside Drive. Then there's this part. And then there's another lower portion of the park that is right along the river. You literally probably could step into the river, but nobody is doing that because that's unnecessary. This is NYC. Hi, Sally. Fox Tech, how are you? The sky is so unbelievably blue today. It looks like Maine. Kind of, I guess. I mean, we are in the Northeast. So the Northeast, you know, part of the U.S. all has a very similar kind of look. Good afternoon, Donna. How are you? Oh, a squirrel. He's just bouncing along. This is the section of Riverside that I love probably the most. I think most other people, this is the part they all love to go to. Because we have this one big walk area that is just gorgeous. And it's lined with park benches. It's alongside the fields. So all the moms and the dads and everybody that want to watch their kids play soccer and whatnot can get that on. Well, look at the view of the river, though. Like right over there, guys. That's Jersey on the other side. And you know how do we say hello, Jersey? That water is so damn blue. Wow. It's honestly one of the quietest parts of the city. And one of the first places after we moved to that Joe and I were like, we didn't even realize when we took our apartment how close and how great of a place it was. Is it blurry? Hang on a minute. This and tell me if it works better. I turned off the 5G. Sometimes it trying to get to that network keeps flipping back and forth. You guys let me know how it goes. That's one thing I've noticed I've had to start working with is turning it off. Let's go see. Look, they're doing the construction because it's becoming the quiet time. You thought an iceberg got me, yeah. Oh, he's back up here. No, I kind of want to go to Ellington in the Park. Ellington in the Park is this little bitty restaurant that's in the park. Now they do serve beer, wine, and drinks and food. That guy was really close. Your neighborhood who ran in the marathon is back at it running. Really? I'm not running, guys. I'm just pleased that I'm walking. But I give kudos to all those that did the marathon. We saw so many people yesterday on the bridge that had their completion medals, which is amazing. And then I did see, like when I went to go look at the thing to find out what the route was, because I wanted to know the route, they actually had a notification there that says, if you drop out, do not cross the finish line, or else you will be like voided out and banned from any and all further marathons. I thought, damn, they serious. He's doing big work. Ultra Marathon is coming up, and CP, I think, this year. Where's CP? Central Park? Look at me trying to decipher. Oh, she's got her fall on with the scarf and her coat. Hey, Robert, how are you? It is a little chilly. I do have a puffer vest on. Guys, let's take a look at the water. We're almost up at, what do you call it? But we got some time. Yeah, the Riverside Park is a beautiful park. Has a lot of amenities, a lot of fields and courts, so everybody can enjoy. You don't even have to pay for that. I mean, like right now, I'm sure that this group does. The water looks extra wet this morning. It does. Hi, Darlene. How are you? Look at, they're getting their football on, also known as soccer here in the U.S., but we'll call it football. Oh, I know. It was a mess in the 80s. I've never been here in the 80s. I came here for a visit in, God, when was it? Early 2000s. Isn't that gorgeous? All the kids are out there playing soccer. Guys, wave to Jersey. Back over here. Hi, New Jersey, right? Look at, they're over here playing ball, baseball. Nanette, you know it. Nay. We are in Riverside Park, girl. We're gonna see. Oh, I don't think it's open. They lied to us. It's all right. We'll sit up there. I think they lied to us, guys. I checked it online, but I'm getting the vibes that no. I was hoping. I felt like it's going to be a wing and a prayer. I didn't see any seasonal dates on it. Hey there, the Lopper, I know. Hey there, Manutan 2030. How are you? Yo. Yes, it's closed. I was actually really looking forward to it. I was like, I'm going. I figured maybe it's a nice day. That's okay. Let's see if they have any of their tables out to sit at, but I don't think so. Oh my God, they're playing ball like right here. Woo, Lord, y'all gonna take me out. It looks like such a fall day. In the UK and Ireland, it's football, soccer. They freak out over teams. Oh, I know. In the UK, it's like a real thing, man. They don't mess. You guys don't mess around in the UK. In Europe, soccer is for real. They may just be closed. Captain Lawrence is brewing. They have their barrels out. Okay, let's go up over here. They're taking it all away, guys. Blurry? Hang on. Oh. No lunch in the park today. But we can hang out here in the sun for a little bit. Thanks, Treaton. Thanks, Classy. I have not been to the edge yet, Jay Gilliam. That's on our list. Hi, Marty. Yeah, it is pretty scenery. We're looking out over the Hudson River right now. You can see some sailboats in the river. And that's the Henry Hudson Parkway or the West Side Highway. Yeah, wave to the sailors. They're all zipping along, even at noon in New York City. Now, across the way, I'll tell you, like that little, there's like a little shopping district there. And then up there, there's also like a Japanese store that we love to go to, Japanese market. They even have a tea house. It's really good food, guys, for real. It's called Mitsuwa. Hi, Letty31. Good evening. Welcome in. We're hanging out here in Riverside Park today. Now, normally, hi, Susan. This is a restaurant that's open. I have a feeling it's now closed for the season. I did look online before I popped out here, and it said it was going to be open Monday through Sunday, or Monday through, I don't know, but that it was going to be open. So I thought, okay, we'll take a chance, but I don't know. It's already, November. Unfortunately, they didn't update the website. So we'll just go somewhere else for some nibbles. But I do love the park. I thought it would be beautiful if we sat out here. We're going to let them throw the ball. I love this. Yes, we're going to go for nibbles. I love that the child said, why am I throwing so many great pitches? I love that. The confidence is awesome. We're going to get Ange and Joe to visit the UK, and oh my God, I would love to. I would love to do that. I was actually sitting online while I was trying to do some work, waiting for things to load, and started looking at travel packages. Like, what's the best deal lately? Like, what is the best price on travel? And like, what I mean by travel, I mean, yes, I love to travel in the US. My sisters live out west now. I would love to go see them. But I'm feeling like further like a further abroad type travel kind of thing for Joe and I. I haven't talked to him about that yet. You know, with Joe, I have to break things to him ever so gently. You know him. He is not an animal who loves change. So, you know, you had to break it to him gently. And be like, what about this? And get him starting to watch movies about that. And wow, isn't that beautiful? There's like a little magic you have to do with Joe. It's like a little puppet show. Here, let's sit here for a sec. And then I can catch up on the chat. Don't box Joe in. I know, Treatin', for real. Hi, Tammy. Visited London and Liverpool in the 80s on a Beatles fan tour. Wow. That sounds amazing. Yes, you guys can always come along. South Wales is beautiful. Oh, I would definitely not just go to London. They're putting a Burlington next to Gmail. You know what? I saw that, Michael Taylor. And like the other day, when I was walking by there, I was like, isn't Burlington new? What did you think of the Liverpool accent? I don't have a Liverpool accent. I don't know that. I could not tell the difference. I know, NYC, you get JFK, and it's a major travel hub to anywhere. That is a good thing. County Clare, it's your Ireland is your birth home. County Clare. You have no desire to travel outside the U.S. until you visited all the U.S. states. I'm going to tell you, not all the states are wonderful. They all have their own vibe. I will tell you that. I haven't visited all of them. I visited quite a few. I mean, I've driven from Minnesota all the way to California. I will say, when I got stopped at the border to California and they asked me about fruit and nuts, I was a little confused because I kept thinking, I'm still in the U.S. What are you talking about? But I guess there's a huge thing about bringing outside fruits and stuff into California because of the crops. I get it. I mean, I kind of get it. But I still was a little bit like, what in the world? You know? There's a lot of places you'd love to see, but unless you can drive. I know. See, that's the big thing. If it's a long flight, that means I have to go for a long time. Because I'm not going to sit on a flight for a really long time and then turn around in like 3 days. So when I see these people do these flights and they go, oh, we have a special deal. You travel and the flight's like 8 hours and you're there for 3 days. Well, who in the hell is going to do that? I can't do that. I'm not young. You went for like 10 days? Yeah. Like when we went to Europe, for my brother-in-law's wedding, we actually were there for over 2 weeks. And that was like buy the ticket at the last minute kind of thing, for real. Because we had planned on not going. And then, of course, I got a fortune cookie, and this is not a lie. I ended up getting a fortune cookie, and the fortune cookie said, buy the ticket, take the trip. And I kept thinking, did it really just say, buy the ticket, take the trip? When you came to this planet, I only was supposed to stay for a month, just saying, oh, you're funny. Yeah, so we bought the ticket. Each ticket back then was like $1,000 for each of us, for 3 people. And then we were staying in Munich, and then we decided, well, if we're going over there, we're taking an extra week, and we went to Venice. So, and my son has traveled quite a bit. So when my son was like 12 or 13, he'd already traveled, all the way to Europe and Venice and Italy and all that. 4,000 euros? You were in a near miss? Classy, that's scary. Treaton, tell me that's not a spooky fortune, that's not a crazy fortune cookie, right? I mean, I was at work, we ordered Chinese. I opened my fortune cookie and it said that. I had to call Joe. I said, Joe, you're not gonna believe the fortune cookie I just got. And when I read it to him, he was like, shut the hell up. I said, I know. What does that mean? He's like, we gotta look for tickets. Classy, I would be, oh no way, I couldn't. Like, I do want to go back. I do want to go back to Hawaii. I would love to go back to Hawaii. The first time I ever flew was when I went to England. I said, if I'm going to do it, I might as well do it big. Exactly. Hi, Ernesto. I get it. I mean, and then the thing is, I also do love road trips. The reason why is because I have control. All right, we're going to take the ramp, even though it's more of a climb, so I'm going to be puffing. You were 18. Hi, Deanne. I know. I want to go into the Burlington Coat Factory. I got to figure out when is it going to actually open. What? Oh, this must be, I don't know, it's some timed thing. All right, we're going to come back up out of the park since the place I wanted to have some nibbles at is not open. As you know, we go with it. We go with the flow. I needed to climb up out of the park anyway. It's like climbing a hill, guys. Let's just say another year of this, I'll be ready for Nepal, right? Or Machu Picchu. I'm not going to Machu Picchu. That seems like a lot of work. All right, we're going to take a rest right here. Breather. Let's get a breather in. We made it to the top. Okay, hang on a minute. Made it to the top. Whew, that was a lot. If you go back to Hawaii, will you take us with? Absolutely. Kilimanjaro? Oh my God, that's Africa. Although my friend, I don't know, she goes to Africa quite a bit. Look at, this is what I was gonna show you. Yo, I'm drinking here. One of the new things in our merch store. Doesn't seem like the leaves are changing here as much in Central Park. I know. I think it all depends on like where the sun is hitting and stuff. Whew, I'm like breathing like a mofo. Hi, hello. It's the climb. Even though I walk every day, it's the climb. And I still feel it in my back and my leg. They gave away a trip to Machu Picchu today on The Price is Right. I said no. One, excuse me, if you look it up, they actually say, when you look at packages, because I know I do this, guys. When you look at packages, and there's ones from to Machu Picchu, they actually have a disclaimer on it. And it says you must be in good physical health. You're sending out an old-fashioned Brooklyn yo to everybody, DN. I love that. They actually tell you that you have to be in good health because you're going to be at a higher altitude. That scares me. I'm like, I'm okay. I'm in okay health. But good God, what are you saying? You know? Hi, Sally. Look at that, I'm coughing. I'm coughing here. Hey, Diana Lee. Machu Picchu, I know. But I mean, for real. They give a disclaimer before you buy your ticket. Oh, here comes the international hello everyone greeting of the day from our lovable Classy. Let's see, I'm gonna hang here so I can actually see it. I'm funny, maybe. They told me and my husband, they told you guys that when you went to Stone Mountain, stop it. Dahanzu is Eastern, Dakota or Yahate Western, Apache tribe. Ooh, I like that. Oh my God, would you not love a live stream from Hawaii? Yes, in Georgia. Well, I kind of would love to go back to Hawaii. And the thing is, I'm not sure how I'd want to do it. I'm kind of torn. Last time we went with my family, my side of the family, my sisters. It was all of us and our fams. And my sister had actually put us all up at the Hilton Hawaiian Village, which was wonderful. And it was nice because it was a hotel. It had multiple places to go swim. Like you could go into the lagoon. Thank you, Classy. And also onto the beach. And then there was the pool. But then I kind of go, but do I always want to be in a hotel? Because I like the whole idea of getting up to make coffee and hanging out and looking at the water, which we still did. Yeah, it was kind of like the Four Seasons. It was really like the Four Seasons.
TV studio.
But I kind of like did like that. But then every meal you had to figure out where you were going to go. And I don't know, but sometimes I like to go to the grocery store, which to me, let's flip y'all around, we'll continue to walk to get our nibbles. Me going to a grocery store locally, I think is kind of fun because I like to see what they have. And what I thought was wild is when I went to the stores in Hawaii, I was stunned by the amount of variety of Spam they had and the variety of poke, which is like a raw fish salad. Good afternoon, Walt. How are you? Hey, BBK. So I drive that, which makes me want to know, do I want to do an Airbnb? I don't know. So I kind of go back and forth. I waffle a little back and forth. All right, we're gonna go up over here. Honolulu was wonderful, and that's where we stayed, was at the Hilton Hawaiian. We did rent a car for a day to take it across and drive around, only for the day, because parking apparently in Hawaii is just about as bad as New York City, something you did not know, unless you have a house or rental. If we did an Airbnb, of course we would rent a car. But I don't know, it's a long trip. There are direct flights from here to Honolulu, which does make it nice. Yep, hotels, restaurants, room service is your jam. I know. Oh my God, who sent me this? Darlene W., thank you so much for the $10 super chat for some nibbles. That was really sweet of you. We're gonna go up this street here and then go back up to Broadway. I gotta wait for my signal. That was really sweet, thank you. What was it Michael T said? Brooklyn Bridge is 1.3 miles. Well, we did more than that yesterday because we walked in. That guy just ran the red. Here we go. Now, even though I would love to go to Europe, aka like, also Munich. We have family there. I don't think I want to do that because you know why? That means I'd have to be beholden to go see the family, which is fine, but I don't know. I can't deal. I can't deal. You know how like you want to be on vacation to relax? And a lot of times if you go on vacation to go see family, you're not relaxed. It's just what it is. Not to sound mean, horrible, but it's what it is, guys. Let's not get it twisted. Some family is way more relaxed, just like some friends are way more relaxed. And you could just chill and vibe, and there's no expectations. Guys, this is going to be an incline for another half block. So get ready for some huffing and puffing. Look at another shed. There's sheds everywhere. Everybody's got to get their shed on. Now, I asked Joe, what were those red lights for? That's to let them know where the entryway is. I didn't know that. But anytime they put up scaffolding or a shed, the thing is it actually hides the entryways a little bit. So they got to put up a red light at the end of it, of the door, so that emergency vehicles know exactly where to go. All right, we're almost up at the hill. We're almost there. Yo. This is called now the heavy breathing channel, as Angela decides she's gonna climb every damn hill on the Upper West Side. Oh look, they still got their pumpkins out. Pumpkins. I can do it, I swear. Sometimes. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna complain, because guess what? I am damn happy just to be winning. Even if I have aches and pains. I don't care. I'm literally grateful to be up on my own 2 feet. Because I remember all summer I was so upset. Guess Machu Picchu is out. Yes, treating totally. Machu Picchu, I'm not climbing. They would have to give me so much of that special tea. I don't know what's in it, but clearly it's special. Because if you ever watch, and this is where it gets into my trash TV, folks. If you ever watch anything like The Amazing Race, there's always like one leg of the race that goes to Machu Picchu. And they're always getting off the plane and they're getting, I don't know, the special tea that's supposed to help with the altitude. And they're all sucking it down out of a plastic bag. Literally a plastic bag with a straw in it. Little puppy. Okay, we're up here at West End. We made it back up to, out of the park, out of the backyard. And we'll cross over to Broadway. We will be eating outside because it's so nice. Yes, definitely keep checking my community page. Joe would be like, where's the coffee? I know. He'd be like, you lied to me. There's no coffee and there's no drinks. All right, Francesco. Ciao. Everything is well. How are you doing? Okay. We got car after car coming. Okay, now we can go. I had a lot of my merch arrive yesterday. A lot of stuff to wear during the holiday season for us, Joe and I. Like, I'd almost want to wear it today, but I think it'd be pushing it. Just a tad. Maybe this weekend we'll get it out. But it all looks good. I actually got some really big oversized hoodies just so I could wear stuff underneath them. because usually I wear them much more fitted. But I got oversized one. Coffee, yum, lattes. I know. I'm telling you guys, I'm totally hooked on the whole latte with heavy cream. It's damn decadent. Don't you love these brownstones? I do. It just totally gives you that New York vibe. You've got mail, shop around the corner feeling. You know? I love it. I want a bay window. It's okay. I live in a good neighborhood. I like it. It's good enough for me for now. We got 89 people here in the chat. If you guys are new here and you like walking streams and streams about where to go eat in New York City and things to do me a favor, subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. You'll know when I go live. Usually it's about 5 times a week, if not more, all depending on what's happening, what I'm doing, etc., etc., etc. So now, over there is Street Taco. And over here is Metro. That's the dilemma. Street Taco or Metro? I don't feel like soup today. A Bear Mountain live stream would be nice. You want to go up to Bear Mountain? That's only like, what, 30 minutes? Yeah, it's about 30 minutes. Okay, this constantly says out of business, but it's never going out of business. I don't think I've seen this business ever go out of business. They lie. Maybe he's signing the business over to his cousin. I don't know. They must get these signs like on discount. Two for $6 for paper towel. That's not a deal. What kind of deal is that? That's not a deal. What are they talking about? Hey, Sister Yoshi, how are you? We were going to go eat in the park at Ellington in the park, but Ellington in the park is actually closed. Even though their website said it was open, they lied to me. I would go to Manhattan Valley over there, but guess what? It's not the same. It used to be super damn delicious.
Jaywalk a little more along this end.
But it's just not the same.
Look, trust me, I had to do this walk
All
for 2
right.
years. So, well, almost.
Shall we eat over here?
I know this area.
He knows this area very well. I say we sit down. Everybody's inside. We're going to be outside. Whew. We'll drop that. I got a big chair this time. We're going to sit outside so we can watch people. Sister Yoshi, yuck. What do you mean, yuck? You're going to Pasta Bella today? I like hearing the side convos too, Rainy. He wants to... Hi there. Can I get a coffee?
How many would you want?
Just one. Yeah, just one.
Get a menu?
Actually, no. I'm going to get the chicken souvlaki. No fries, no pita, just extra salad, extra tzatziki and dressing. That'd be great. Coffee and a water. And if I can have half and half.
Half and half.
Cool. He thinks you're torturing him. You got your space heater on next to you. Sister Yoshi, stop it. Girl, you're from California. What are you talking about? What would be a fantastic place to get married? He says, you know, I want to be there. Why would one person want more than one? Well, Joe would like 5. Joe would like 5 cups of coffee. Oh, NYC. It would be a great place to get married. So yes, I just have a long sleeve tee on. I got it extra big. Because, you know, you throw it in the wash. Joe throws stuff in the wash and then he puts it on hot to dry. Okay, I don't know no one. Well, you know us now. I know, you feel like this is your local restaurant? For real. I kind of feel, well, it is. It's our local restaurant, folks. It's the local hang. We have so many people that will end up seeing come by. I gotta now fix my backpack because I stuffed it behind me. And I don't want it to fall down. We're gonna pull this up and I'll put it on there. That way nobody will see it to want to run off with it. But my wallet's right here. Which, by the way, I do have my wallet with me this time. Metro card. Gotta have one of those.
Hello, hi.
Hi, she already took my order.
Oh, it took the order. Very good.
Yes, thank you. Even though I like him more. My 3 cups of coffee, no more. I think it takes a couple weeks, at least until they get the next person up. I have a puffer jacket on, or a puffer vest. Yeah, but this is the new Yo, I'm drinking here. Yes, thank you very much. Coffee and half, guys. I just feel like I need a lot of coffee today. The jacket is so NYC. You know what's funny is I got it on Fabletics. And it was a deal. I think it was like $10. It was like a deal that was like $10 or something ridiculous like that, because it was a closeout from last winter. And it's been sitting in my closet ever since I ordered it back before June. And I didn't get to wear it at all until now. Because I was gonna wear it in the springtime when we went up to Maine. But you know how that happened. I know, but it's more comfortable in the plastic fold-up ones, Diana. The plastic fold-up ones, no. I don't want to do that. I always feel like you're kind of like tippy kind of thing. Ooh, the coffee is good and strong. Give it to me, baby. He brought me an extra water. There's a little bit of dog fight. Shorty took my order. No, it was the other lady that took my order. But I did like this waiter back. Creamy coffee. It's espresso. I love it. Dog fight. Next thing I gotta do is get my hair trimmed. I'm in a dilemma. Do I go get it done or do I just do it myself? I know, you guys are all like, why would you do that? I know, did you jump from that dog? The dog woman jumped too. The coffee tastes so good. So damn delicious. Do it yourself. That would be a stream. Hey Owen, how are you? Plastic tends to break. Oh my God, if I break the plastic chair, I would be mortified. But I used to have that fear. Your dog jumped from that dog? I believe it. I believe it. Could you imagine if I did a short of me trimming my hair? Oh my God. You guys would be cracking up because it's a mess. I can trim Joe's hair. Just all depends if he sits down long enough. The earth jumped. Can you believe it that we're already in November? In a few weeks, it's going to be not Halloween. It's going to be Thanksgiving. Wow. That kind of blows my mind a little bit. Joe doesn't help for anything, Sister Yoshi. I have asked Joe, get this. Hang on, I got to show this to you guys. Yo. This is like a job in New York. Like they actually have to be way up there. I know it's not that high, but it's pretty damn high. That's like 3rd, 4th, 5th. That's like the 6th floor. That's the 6th floor. They're really high up there, guys. Yeah, I am kind of bundled up. I don't have a scarf with me, but I think I'm good. But look, he's like coming down now. Like, you'd have to let it go at the same time or else you'd be all a kilter. That's freaky. Are they weatherproofing the air conditioners? What are they doing? I kind of want to know. Look at me, all Miss Nosy. Yo, I am so damn nosy. Hi, Mish. Where's Mish? How you doing? I am so nosy. I swear to God. God, guys. Just doesn't see me. I'm like staring, uncontrollably staring at them. It's really funny. I'm terrible. I know that. I know. I'm like not it. I'm just bad. All right, Rainy. I might wear my puffer vest, but I think you could wear a puffer vest if you're wearing a sweater. If you got a nice sweater on, not super heavy, but if you have a sweater on, you'll be good. I mean, you're probably if you're in Jersey, you're gonna be in the car. You're not like walking the streets. And see, like walking the streets goes both ways. So walking the streets, you're outside in the elements, so you might be a little cold, but you're also walking, so you're generating a lot of heat. That's the other thing. You know what I mean? You saw black crows last night in Osaka? Wow, Japan. That's cool. Oh, you are walking. Okay, so I would say probably put on a decent sweater, not overly thick, but then a puffer, and I think you should be fine. Maybe bring a pair of like light cotton gloves if you tend to get chilly hands. But I think you should be good. What concert are we talking about? You good, Rainy? Okay, cool. What concert? Oh, the Black Crows. Okay. Crazy chick, that is scary. Hand warmers, you know, I go back and forth if hand warmers work. Like, I kind of want those gloves that actually are electric. What are Joe and I doing for Thanksgiving? Well, normally we take you guys to the Thanksgiving Day parade. Oh, I'll try not. I'm not going to change, guys. I'm me. I'm whoever I am and stuff. But usually Joe and I will take everybody to the Thanksgiving Day parade if we are in New York City. And we won't be there for the whole thing because it's really long. But we like take you guys up there. We walk around. I know, they only work for like 5 minutes, right? So we usually we'll get up, we'll get our coffees, we'll be talking, we'll take a walk over, we'll take the subway down to a certain, like around 86th, which is over by the museum. And at night, that's where they have, over by the museum, the American Natural History Museum, that's where they blow up all the balloons the night before. So if we can, we may end up going over there. Hi, Viking 180. How are you doing? It's a nice chilly day again. It's not 80 degrees. Yesterday was like 80. This is where New York gets a little crazy and doesn't know what season we're in. It goes back and forth. I'm loving this lady's vest, this jacket. Look at that jacket. I love it. I could never wear it. I can't wear window pane plaid. And you want to know why? Because then I look like a giant window pane. I wish I could wear window pane plaid because that looks very classy, but I can't. I just can't pull it off. It's not me. Thank you. All right. They plated it nice today. Look. They put it on a big plate. Like I'm a big girl. We're going to put the coffee cup out here so he can bring me more. And he did bring me extra dressing. Wait a minute. I got to scooch in. I was really far away. Okay. I got a big girl plate today. Oh, just lost a lot of napkins. Oh well, now I'm littering. Now I'm a litter bug. But we are going to take the onions off because I don't know. I don't feel like onion me today. We just need a few. Oh my God, Michael Taylor, it felt like unbelievably like summer. Like nobody knew, like I actually had to wear like a little tennis skirt for the walk. Nobody knew what to wear. That's part of the problem. Like you just don't know. Like what am I gonna wake up to? Okay, that's enough dressing. Then we do the tzatziki sauce, which is always delicious. Take a little chicken. Let's test the chicken today. How does it taste? It's good. It's like a balsamic. And then they have the tzatziki. We're debating about where to eat. Round is the shape? Exactly. I don't know what shape I'm in. It's a lot of shapes put together. That's the kind of shape it is. Come back for the coffee.
That was pretty easy.
He needed to come back.
What?
He needed to come back. You guys like having lunch with me? Well, thank you, Patricia. I like having lunch with you. It's like I got a seat here with like, 100 people. But we all hanging out. We're not that noisy. It's just me. More and more people are braving outside. It's always funny to me. If they see one person sitting outside, more people sit outside. You used to laugh at old people that would say they can't eat this or that anymore. Now you're one of them. I know. Well, I figured I've eaten my fill of French fries for my life. Which is sad, but it's okay. Hi, CL Slots. How are you? So it's coming up at the end of the year. Somebody won? Did they finally pull it? Because they didn't pull it last night. Somebody won in California? Okay, if it's one of you guys better get a hold of me. That's crazy. Oh, is Wicked Penny here? I finally pulled the numbers. I feel like that was bullshit. Penny. It's for you. Are you dead? Are you dead, Penny? Do you like it? You have to tell me if you like it. Penny, it was a good idea. But I'm still not doing the yo-ho-ho. Because we're not pirates. People will be confused. I'm laughing. I can't believe somebody won. I was hoping for that nobody won so we could buy a bunch of tickets. And then I was actually looking. Are you guys ready for this? I was looking at how much you like yo ho ho for Christmas. I did ho ho ho. Here's the thing. I actually did the whole thing of looking up how much taxes would be taken out of if you did the whole thing, $982 million, So you'd end up losing half of that, at least, about 500,000. No, 400 and some million. Oh my God. Are you guys serious? I can't with the yo ho ho. And then a bottle of tequila. Oh my God, guys. I thought nobody would get it. I actually had made one that said yo ho ho. But I'm like, I don't think people are going to get it. What's on tap for Thursday? I have no idea. And usually what happens in our Thursday streams are like, we think of it on the fly. It's like a pretty fast thing. Hi there, Lily. They are working like a devil up there, man. But anyway, I wanted one of us to win the thing. Oh my God. All right. I got another one to make up anyway. We'll do an adjustment on some of them. Yo ho ho. Be a tequila and a rum bottle. NC News said no winners. What do you mean they said no winners? You just told me that it was in California. Hi, Mrs. Matthew. How are you? It is a lot of money. Like, I think oh, Penny, did you do a gift again? And a pirate on his pad shy? Oh my God. Mega is 200 mil or close to it. Drawing is today. Okay, now I gotta buy those tickets. Somebody's gotta win this damn shit. Come on, we want the YoAngNYC van. That's my goal. I want a YoAngNYC van. You know what I mean? Many second prizes maybe there. Really? Anyway, but I'd been looking up to see how much you'd have to pay in taxes. What would you actually end up with? And you know, like the funny thing is, you're like, is that enough? Yeah, I think so. I think like $400 million would be enough, right? Like you couldn't even really gamble it. You'd get bored. Well, the funny thing is, I want a YoAngNYC fan. The funny thing is, I got up this morning, I'm like, I'm gonna check my numbers. And then I'm like, I didn't get any numbers. And then I realized I was looking at Sunday's drawing. Sister Yoshi, find out who won. I want to know what kind of person it was. Was it like somebody that was 18? Or was it like a family? Or was it like somebody that was just like a guy who's 95 years old? I know, Darlene. Sister Yoshi, we want the 411. Come on. Find all that shit out for us. We need to know. We have to be on the lookout. Because what if it's a YouTube channel person? Could you imagine if somebody from YouTube won? All of a sudden their channel would be shut down. You know what I mean? Like all of a sudden this channel disappears. Nobody heard from ever again. I wonder who won. Or would they keep doing their channel? Because they don't want people to know. You didn't even check your numbers? Don't you love it? We all go buy the tickets and then we're like, I don't know if I won. I didn't check my numbers. And then you always hear that story about the guy who realized he'd won, but now he has to find the ticket because he put it in the laundry. Like they probably hope that people don't collect. You know what I mean? That's what I believe. Yo, I need more coffee. I've drained that one. Like, I can't even throw a ticket away, even though I know it didn't win, until I double check the numbers again. So like the ticket could be 6 months old, and I know I probably checked the numbers. But when it comes to, like, you know how you go through your paperwork, I literally have to check that number again. Then you would go to work and sing, take this job and shove it over the PA. Listen, if I worked somewhere, and I know this sounds terrible, but you know how, like, if you work, no, I'm talking about like a big job or a really responsible job. But say you work someplace that really didn't really make that much of a difference in the grand scheme of things, and you just want the gold, you just wouldn't show up again. You'd almost be like, job abandoned. One winner, James? Wow. Do you guys eat street meat? You mean like from the carts? Yes, because a lot of times what happens is they now have actual grades on the carts. And you can tell, you know, certain ones are good. Hi, Eric Perez. You can tell. Now, there are certain stands I do not eat from. Ones that look shady or suspect. And you can tell. Like, they have lots of roasted chicken skewers. Yes, I'm in New York. They'll have a lot of roasted chicken skewers that are just sitting there. Hi, Anne Marie. It was sold at Joe's Service Center. Ooh, Joe's is probably super happy. They're probably skipping around because they just got a huge windfall. How much do they get paid? Like, the place that sells the winning ticket gets a big bonus, right? I know, Michael, but you could one day be holding the ticket. I'm having chicken souvlaki. Which is like Greek seasoned chicken. Yeah, they get big money. Hey, Rob Law. They just announced they're closing next month. Who is? Stop! Rob Law, for real? They're closing? I would be, wow. Because they're probably a family-owned business. And that was probably like a huge windfall for them. Think about that. I know. Like, what's going on with the coffee? Hi, Sandy. No, dude, I want some coffee. Oh, she got breakfast. She got home fries. You too, Tammy C. Moving to undisclosed location. Not sure if they're serious or not. How much do they get? Can I get some coffee, please? Thank you. Coffee. That's what New York runs on. Legit. Like, my son is right now at the apartment on a Zoom call. Whoop! Drop that in there. Give him a spoon. Oh. There is something about getting that first sip of the cup, even if it's the second cup. And the coffee here is always fresh because they're constantly having to make it. That is one thing I probably would say. In New York, you'll never have old coffee. Yes, there was a winner. And the winner was from California. Drats. Okay, well, let's put it this way. At least it was from a place that it's very high, it's very expensive to live. So, you know, like if somebody lived in the middle of Idaho or something like that. Yeah, just a check, please.
Take your time, okay? No rush.
Okay.
Thank you.
You know, they wouldn't know what to do. Like people that live in California, well, you know, a lot of the money's gone already just from living. Kind of like here. But if you had that kind of money, you would still be able to buy someplace. That'd be crazy. All of a sudden you wouldn't hear, if you'd won that kind of money, all of a sudden friends that you know would have no idea what happened to you. You're just like, poof. Wow, LA area. But then you have to be very careful. Like if you won that kind of money, because like everybody starts going on these big trips and doing these amazing things they never would do, you know? You gotta be careful, because you can't be going jet skiing. You can't be doing like, oh, I'm gonna go and take this thing and a hot air balloon ride and do all this crazy stuff. Because god damn it, you might die. I think about shit like that. Like I want to go, Roseanne, I'm at Metro Diner on the Upper West Side. Like, you don't want to do stuff that you normally don't do. Yeah, or friends that you haven't heard from all of a sudden track you down. I don't know, where do you live, madam? I know, right? They get a bonus up to $1 million? For real? Wow. Exactly. You'd have to like, I don't know, there'd be like a whole thing that would have to happen. But you can't be like traveling like a crazy person. You have to be on the down low. You'd have to be on the down low because, you know, and you don't want to be doing something like, oh, I'm going to go parasailing. I'm going to go dive with the sharks. No. Like, the universe gave you something lucky. Why are you putting yourself at risk? You know what I mean? That's not living. Yes, Saunders, you could buy hair bonnets in every color. Yo, I can't wear a hair bonnet. One. Yeah, $1 billion. Wow. My head's too big. And I get too hot. You need to buy 1,000 pounds of cheese. You could just buy the whole damn farm. You would give it to Joe. Yeah, I'd be looking like strawberry shortcake. 1,000 puppies, Andy. Oh my God. You get a dachshund and you get a dachshund and you get a dachshund and you get a dachshund. You know, like how slot channels, they would give out the little wristbands? I'd be giving out puppies. Everybody gets a puppy. It would be like that movie Bridesmaid. Oh my God, Saunders, Joe would be your best friend, right? So you can buy happiness, yes. You get a puppy. You give a puppy. I love that. True. Oh my goodness. That was really good. Thank you. I like him so much better. That was very good salad. I enjoyed it. As I always say, it looks like Chinese hieroglyphics. Always. Brattleboro Humane saved 4,000. Oh! Just spilled coffee all over me. I got excited. And this is why, guys, what did I say? This is the reason why you wear black. Hey there, TBS. This is the reason, no lie, that you wear black. Because you are bound to spill something. Always look, hieroglyphics. Hieroglyphics, folks. Oh my God, that coffee tastes so good. Yeah. All right, we got to make sure we start buying the tickets on the regular. Okay? Can you guys remind me? I need to do this. You're trapped in a metal cage? Oh no. Yeah, so what was the deal? Tell me. They thought there was a security breach, so they couldn't do it last night, so they did it this morning, which to me seems suspect. Like they had to clear something. They had to make sure, I don't know, balance out the ticket sales or some BS. And that's the crazy thing. Yo, hold up. That's the crazy thing. The state that had an issue is the state that won. For real? For real? I'm suspect now. Aren't you guys? Think about it. Doesn't that seem... It was California. Saunders, it was California. California was like getting their stuff in. It was fixed. It needs to process sale. They needed additional. Yeah, that's what I read too, that they needed additional time to process sales. Maybe they needed to process that one sale. I'm wondering. People next to the next table are just like, stop with your QAnon conspiracy. Shush it, Penny. Penny, shush it. It's drawn in California. It's all shady. Until I win, it's shady. I'm gonna still play, guys. Just like I'm gonna still play online, and I'm still gonna go to the casino. I know, Michael. Don't let me get Joe on this topic. Don't let me get Joe on this topic, because Joe will go full hog wild on it. And then if he has forget it. He will go hog wild on this. Okay, guys. Did you guys have a good lunch? We took a little walk in the park over there. Came up. I wanted to eat in the park, but they need to update their website. I'm gonna leave them a message on Facebook saying, "Yo, update your website." I was all excited. So instead, we came up. We always do what we need to do. Came up, went to Metro Diner, had a little nibbles, had some coffee, which is gonna get me all jacked up. I know, Penny. But then he's all happy because then you make him coffee. By the way, Penny, that one video of you being my personal chef, it's killing shorts. I'm like, how is that short almost at 5,000 views? I don't know why that makes me, it just is so damn funny. Penny, I'm telling you, you're fucking popular. You're damn popular, girl. All right, guys. That's another thing. The winning ticket is not guaranteed to come from your city. I don't even know what that means. Take your commission. All right, I'll send you a quarter. Guess what? Wait, it's a short. There is no commission. That doesn't happen till February, baby. So here's nothing. I'll buy you. I'll get you coffee. Okay. Anyway, guys. Have a good day. Get out, get some fresh air. Even though it's a little chilly out here in the Northeast, it is super nice. It's a beautiful blue sky out and stuff. I'm telling you, getting out, getting a little bit of air, getting a little different vibe makes all the difference in the world. For real, it does. Oh my God, now this woman is sending me damn text messages, Penny. I don't know what you're sending me, but you're killing me, okay, girl? All right, guys. Love you all. Thank you for joining. Darling, thank you so much for that $10 super chat. That was really sweet. And we'll be seeing you guys next time. Peace.